What was the key, kind of just the turnaround? Because Coach Mullen said the one thing that he was thinking about was making sure that energy from a Game 7 to carry it over into Game 1. What was the key over 48 hours to playing with that same kind of intensity?
Just being disciplined, being detailed defensively, limiting them to one shot, getting on the break, and using the home fans to our advantage. We did that really well, and we got out and run and got some good looks, so that was the game plan.
8 assists, 1 turnover for you tonight. How did you just feel, making reads out there as a playmaker and in the pick and roll?
Just playing my game. Somebody's open, I pass it. If I'm open, I shoot. They did some different stuff on us tonight. We just adjusted. Joker got into the middle of the paint and was able to make some plays. And, Gary hit some big shots, so, Sap was great as well. So we had a lot of weapons, and the ball was moving, like I said earlier.
Jamal, going from that Spurs series and defending that team to defending these guys with all the pick and rolls they run, is it as drastically different as it seems just watching it? Just how those two teams play and how you got to defend them?
Spurs have a lot more post-ups, and, Portland has a lot more ball handlers, a lot more pick and roll guys, and guys that roll hard to rim like Cantor. We just got to make sure we count for all their guys. Keep Dame uncomfortable, keep CJ uncomfortable, and play accordingly to their role guys. So I think tonight we did a good job, and especially late. We just got to keep him off the line some more. Short hands more, and he was looking to get a couple of Justin fouls. So other than that, I think we did a good job.
Jamal, you said this morning that you thought you guys had a pretty good advantage with Joker in the post. What worked so well for him? He obviously finished with 37 tonight.
It's Joker. He catches the ball on the block, and he can really score on anybody. So that was working. They didn't double him, and he had much of work, and they couldn't stop him. We had a lot of guys that Paul did a great job, moving without the ball, and Gary was exceptional tonight as well. So like I said, we got a lot of weapons, and he had a night tonight.
With Nikola, his mentality and being seemingly a little more willing to attack those mismatches and go for being a scorer when he has those advantages, when sometimes he in the past had looked to pass a little more. How much have you seen him grow in being more comfortable in that role as the scorer and being more of an attacker in those situations?
He just picks his spots. He doesn't force any plays. He sees open man. But he's such like you said, a willing passer. He knows to get his teammates involved, and sometimes he has an easy shot and he doesn't take it. But no, that hasn't been the case, especially in the playoffs. Especially games like what was it when we were down 2-1 in San Antonio. He's just being aggressive. Game 7 being aggressive. So I think he's found his niche when he has to go to the rack and when he has to defer to passing.
You had 23 points over here. You had 23 points and you could score the ball from the moment you walked into the NBA, but you had 8 assists, 1 turnover. So maybe you are a point guard after all. How much pride have you taken in how much better you are at running a team than when you got into the league?
I've played point guard my whole life, so it's a difficult question for me. Kentucky is the only year I played the 2 guard, and I played it okay, I guess. Not like a shoot, but point guard is what I've been doing my whole life, and just kind of be more detailed in what I do, be more solid, just doing little things, not turning the ball over, and be more vocal. So, tonight was a good night, and like I said, everyone's making shots, it makes it a lot easier.
Nikola, we talk a lot about, the intensity level of the playoffs, the scheming in the playoffs, but are the playoffs just more fun for you than the regular season?
When the game comes, it's fun. It's something like something different. It's just fun playing basketball. When the game comes, it's fun. Yeah.
Jamal had another good game in terms of assist to turnover ratio. Can you just talk about his improvement in terms of getting you the ball in the pick and roll and in the post?
They need to respect him, because he's a really good scorer. So if we set a good screen for him, they need to react, and then just a train reaction. He's gonna find an open guy, and tonight he was really good at that. So.
Nikola, there's so much focus on your offense. I think you had 37 tonight, but how much pride do you take on defense? I think you had 3 steals and 2 blocks as well.
I mean, I think in nowadays basketball it's really hard to stop someone. Just because the players are extremely talented, they have a lot of work hours in the shots, in the whatever they're doing. So it's really hard, but you can make it tough for them. So I'm just trying to make tough for them.
Nikola, Millsap compared you to Tom Brady as far as adjusting to whatever defenses throw at you. What are you learning in this playoffs about what teams are trying against you, and do you just feel like you can figure out whatever and take whatever?
Well, I think I can read everything. So I just need to know what they're gonna do. I think San Antonio was playing one way, Portland is playing one way. I mean, it's completely different games at all. So, but I think I'm capable of reading those defenses.
Nikola,
Someone is taking really fast. Is that him? Riding. Good job, brother.
Nikola, how much confidence did you guys gain from that win in Game 7, especially with the quick turnaround? How much confidence did you take from that game?
I think it's a really good game for us. It's Game 7 playoff against really good, experienced team, and I think the level of physicality, the level of pace was really on a high level that night. So it was really tough game for us to win, and we won it. So it just gave us an example how we need to play.
Nikola, do you prefer getting up and down the court in a game like tonight, or grinding it out like Game 7 against San Antonio?
I really don't care. I mean, I think tonight's game is really sloppy. Both ends, there was no much defense. Us and them had a lot of turnovers. They had a couple open shots. It was, to me, I think it was a kind of sloppy game.